Hello guys, and welcome along to episode 5 of our Let's Play. You've joined me here at sunrise and I have managed to scout out the location. This is it. This is going to be the location of our mega build. It's going to take a lot of work. There's lots of fluctuations in ground level. There is a lot of trees. Yeah, I can't say I'm really looking forward to clearing all of this, but hey, it's going to be worth it in the long run. I could have gone for the easy option and just gone for somewhere in the plains where you've got a lot more level land, but the problem is you haven't got the feel of the land. You haven't got the trees, you haven't got the podzol, you haven't got the mossy cobblestone. But yeah, I think this place is going to be pretty well situated. We've got the river that's running just down here, and I think from doing some rough measurements we're looking at possibly 115 blocks in that direction and 209 blocks in that kind of direction, and that's if I just go with the standard two buildings, one over here joined up to another one over here. There are more buildings that can be added to it. I will eventually show you this build is going to be based on a real life building that's not too far away from where I live. It's currently derelict at the moment, waiting to be demolished. So I thought, why not honour this building and keep it as a memory in a Minecraft world, and we'll always have it to look at and look back at. I'm not going to have it as a derelict building, I don't think, in my world, but I will, as we build it, I will explain more about it, and yeah, I might even show some pictures of what the actual building looks like now in real life, so you can see a comparison of the real building to what I'm building, to see how it scales up and how well it's looking and things like that. But I think for now I shall start the hard grind of clearing this area, and I will bring you back shortly once I've got an update for you. I think I'm going to need a shovel as well as an enchanted axe for starting all of this. So yeah, wish me luck guys, this is going to take me some time. Catch you soon. Well guys, with the magic of video editing, I am back with you. This has literally been a second for you, but for me it has been many hours. And yeah, this has taken some doing. Yeah, I might have had a few regrets along the lines of doing all of this, and I am nowhere near ready to start building yet. But as you can see, all the trees are gone and I have started leveling the land. Yeah, the block change from down there to up here is probably about 10-12 blocks in height difference. So as you can see, I've been filling the area in with cobblestone. Just been using lava and water to try and fill the area in, making cobblestone through lava flow. Here, I don't know whether you would noticed in the last clip, but there was quite a large mountain here which had to come down, and again over here there was a bit of a hill coming in. Yeah, so I have got many chests of dirt and cobblestone and spruce logs. It's pretty crazy. Whole chest of spruce logs there. Dirt, spruce logs, dirt. A little bit of cobblestone I've got left. Most of that's already gone back in the ground down there. I had to set up a new enchantment setup because the axes and the shovels I've been going through, and made myself a little vegetable garden so that I can have plenty of food while I'm here, because trust me, I am going through food and I'm going through tools. I have done a bit of caving while I was here. Yeah, got some resources. This is what I brought back from the nether from the other day. Some diamonds. I think there was over 30 diamonds there when I started, but with the pickaxes and shovels and axes I've gone through getting this far, I am still going to go through more. But my biggest issue now has been my my XP. Trying to keep level 30 without dying all the time. The amount of times creepers jump up behind you and decide to kill you. Just now I was at level 27, and when I built a tower up here so I could show you where I was to, yeah, got to the top, hadn't crouched and stepped straight off and ended up dead on the floor. So not a great way to start off now. I was hoping to get another shovel pretty soon, seeing as this one's getting near its last legs. But yeah, I think what I might actually do now is, I'm getting a bit fed up of doing this. I might go for a bit of a cave, and I need to do something different. This has been extremely tedious. I didn't stop last night till, I say last night, until 2:30 in the morning this morning to get to this point, so I was ready to start recording today. So yeah, I think I'm going to go and do a bit of caving just to break up what I'm doing, have an adventure, and yeah, if I find anything interesting, guys, I will bring you back in and go from there. I've not really got much of a plan for this episode, more than I was hoping to have had this completely level before the end of the episode, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. One quick thing, I will give you a little spoiler of the build palette we are going to be going for this build. You ready? I've been gathering more resources ready for this. So we're going with smooth sandstone and red brick. This is not going to be anywhere near enough. As I say, the 209, the length, that's like the main building. It's 209 blocks long, let alone deep than the other building that's going to be on this side. And yeah, this is a big industrial building which is 3 or 4 levels high. I can't remember offhand. So yeah, I'm going to need to get a lot more sand, a lot more clay to turn into bricks, and yeah, it's going to be a grind, but it will be worth it in the long run, guys. So yeah, I think I'm going to have a nap now, and then I'll go and do some caving, and if I manage to find anything interesting, I will bring you back. Catch you again soon, guys. Well, guys, you find me cowering in a corner, and yeah, I've been just come down, and I found me a mine shaft, and there's a skeleton right here who, yep, he wants to shoot me in the face. There we go. He did. He managed it. Yeah, I thought we could have a quick squiz around in here a minute before. Right, come on then. I think I'm finding a lot of skeletons here. I would love it. No way. Yes, there is. Oh my days. Oh crikey! I was just about to say, I'd love it if I could find a skeleton spawner. Seems there's all these skeletons here. My goodness, I hadn't even looked up here. I'd literally just quickly jumped over there into there because I saw the skeleton here. And oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, and what was I saying just now about my XP? I couldn't have got luckier. I tell you what, I could not have got luckier. I could have got luckier there. I'm hoping to find more caves down here, because caves are a bit sparse really. I literally had to dig down a little way, found a little entrance of a cave, and yeah, then happened to find the mine shaft. So it was kind of like, actually, we're basically literally right below my enchanting area. We are really close to this. That is so handy. When I was out scouting the land, I thought we were going to be heading over there today, but when I first got over into the Mega Tiger, I set up a little a little hole in the ground, and was using that as my like base area for the time being, because I thought, oh, I'll use this area and save traveling around too far. We've got a little area here, and I'll build it there. And there was a village really close by, so I thought, oh, that'd be brilliant. We've got access to a little village, but the terrain just wasn't that great over there. It was more hilly than what it is where we are now, and there was a ravine, and literally you could look down in the ravine and there was a skeleton spawner. So in all fairness, I thought this next part of the episode we were going to be heading over to that ravine, setting up a nether portal so we could get over there for easy XP. But I just can't believe it. Found that right then. Literally, you would think it, seriously, it was not staged. I was not staging this video to literally come down here and be like, oh look guys, skeleton spawner. It's like, yeah, hopefully I sound as shocked as I am to actually literally just turn as I start recording, and there it is. So I am well chuffed with that. So I tell you what guys, I think let's build an XP farm. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to find a way back, find a way back up to the surface and get the resources we need, and let's turn this into an XP farm. So yeah, bear with me, I'll go get what we need, and I'll be back with you again soon. Well guys, I'm back with you again. Oh my days, has it been a nightmare. If you notice by my experience levels, I'm down to 1 level now. I've just spent the last hour trying to get myself in and out of the nether. Somehow something went wrong with going in and out of the nether. I could go in, but then I couldn't get out, and then I could die and come back again to the overworld, but then if I went back into nether I couldn't get out again. And in the end I had to put all my stuff in a chest in the nether, die in the nether, and then die in the overworld to take myself back to the main island, because what I was trying to do was I was trying to get back to the island base to go and get some soul sand and some kelp, because of course for this we're going to need some kelp and some soul sand to create a water elevator. So yeah, that's been rather stressful, I should say. But anyway, I'm back here now, and we are back ready to go. I gotta say that for a minute I did think that was it for this world. I thought this world was gone. It just would not load back up into the overworld again, and I thought, oh no, we're gonna have to restart, but thankfully no, we're back again and going. So what I'm going to do is, while I'm building this, I'm going to put it into a time lapse, and I shall see you at the other side. So I hope you enjoy. Catch you in a bit. there you have it, guys. I am now ready to start getting the skeleton. Oh no, I'm not ready for the skeletons to come through. Crikey. Right, we'll put some half slabs on there. Hello. I will make this look better. This is just literally just something quick and easy to get some XP for the time being. It seems it's literally right below our base, then I will come down here and make this all look nice, but for the time being, I think this will do. So let's just fill in these last few gaps. But for those that you don't know, if you get a spawner, do 9 by 9, so 4 blocks either side, minimum of 2 above. I've done 3 because that was already the roof height, and yeah, then just channel them through water flow and then drop them to down a 22 block drop. As you would have noticed when I dropped, I come up we get. I was taken down to half a heart. So as long as we stay within this vicinity, we will activate the spawner, because as long as we're within 16 blocks of the spawner, then they will keep spawning for us. So if we give it a minute, hopefully they'll be making their way down the little water channel, up, along, and they will pop themselves out down here. But while we're waiting for those, let's just open up a bit here. It is a bit on the tight side, to be fair. You can even, there we go, look at that. And if I get one hit kill, and of course if we've got looting on our sword or something like that, then we can get even more drops off of them if we need to, if we want extra bones or anything for the future, for bone meal and things like that. Or we can just literally just stand here and kill them and get their XP and their bones and their arrows. I would quite like to turn it into a bit of an AFK farm, and the way I can do that would be to bring some dogs down here that are tamed by me, and while they're tamed dogs, they will go ahead and kill the skeletons, and of course because they're my dogs, I will get the XP from the drops from them. So I don't know that I'm going to wait around now and get level 30, because that's going to take a little while, to be fair. But I will probably make my way back up to the surface now that I've got this done, and look to do a bit more leveling out, check how we're doing on the time for this episode, and we'll be back with you again shortly. Okay, so I shall speak to you again in a bit, guys. Right, guys, I am back, and I didn't want to go digging, so I built a nice skeleton grinder, enchantment room and storage room. The thought of going back and doing more digging and more placing blocks up top for the moment, I just didn't feel like it. So I thought, you know what, let's make an enchantment room. I need levels, because I need, as you can see, my tools are really starting to take a beating, and I'm going to need more shovels, more pickaxes to get the rest of that area cleared out. So I thought, hey, why not? And as you can see, level 35 levels. That's what I've managed to gather while building this and collecting these guys. So while we've got some levels, let's finish with an enchantment, because we're basically at the end. Oh, Fortune 2, no thank you. Fortune 2, no thank you. Smite 4, possibly. Fire protection. Fire protection. Well, we're going to get Unbreaking 3. Well, we're definitely going to get that, that's for sure, because you can't go wrong with Unbreaking 3. Yeah, might as well get another Silk Touch. 29 levels. I'll show you what I mean by letting your dogs have a... No, that was my chicken. So yeah, you can just stand. I can just stand here, let the dogs go at them. Crack on, boys. And I can just AFK and get all the experience I need. But yeah, I can start storing everything that I've been getting from the skeletons over here. Umpteen bows. I'll be able to start combining some of these soon to make a decent bow. When I'm not going to be unless I want to enchant one. But then again, I can always get something and add it to it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that is going to be it for this episode. Right, guys, you sit back down again. I don't want you following me around. You can stay down here. I am going to keep my armor down here and gradually enchant that. And I'm going to have to go back to the island and get the rest of my diamonds. I have just set up a little water elevator and water drop to get in and out. You probably would have noticed the door there behind. That is literally just to give me access to go back to back into the mine shaft to go and do a bit more exploring, since my caving got a bit distracted today by that. But yeah, hopefully by next episode, I want to try and get in between episodes a full diamond armor set, so that we can go into the nether next episode. I want to get some netherite and looking to start making my armor into netherite armor. I'd love to say that I've got this all completed, but I don't know. I want to get it all level 70, and as you can see, some of it dips right off, and other bits like up there, that's all on level 72. It's a long task, and I'm going to get it. And when you notice down the bottom here, there's quite an area that's going to need to be built up, because it drops down into like a valley. I'm not just going to leave just a straight edge here. I will terraform it to match in with the rest of this and have it follow down into here. I'm not going to leave it. This is going to be a nice long lasting series, I'm hoping. So I want to have just makeshift walls holding everything back. Admittedly, I could build some kind of like retaining wall style here to make it look okay, but yeah, I'll look into that once we get to that point. I think to start with, I want to get this leveled out and possibly even start getting some blocks down, so you guys can start to see the shape of what the build's going to be. Because as I say, it's 209 blocks long, the main part of the building that I want to do, and there are other buildings that connect to it in real life. Whether I add them or not is another thing. And I've just given my last piece of chicken to Noah, the dog, so I am going to have to limp back now and get some more food. But, oh my days, all I want to do is say goodbye to you guys. I haven't got any food, have I? No. Oh, I just want to end the episode out here without dying if I can. Have I got any food? No. One piece of steak. Lovely. Alright, let's quickly sleep and we will close out this episode for the night. Right guys, let's just take... Oh, he's safe in there. No creepers. Oh no, but we have got a burning zombie. Right guys, I've been Worthy D. You've been great. Till next time, I'll see you on episode 6. Bye for now.